Hello, everyone, my dear friends and family. Assalamu alaikum, and the future pillars of our society. We have put a lot of burden on your shoulders to fix this country, which I'm sure you will. So, I read these lines from the book Prophet by Khalil Gibran, and he talks about giving when a rich man says, "Speak to us of giving." And he answered, and you give but little when you give of your possessions. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. For what are your possessions but things you keep and guard for fear you may need them tomorrow? Then he says, and there are those who have little and give it all. These are the believers in life and the bounty of life, and the coffer is never empty. So this reminds us of our Prophet's home, his lifestyle. There are those who give with joy, and that joy is their reward. And there are those who give with pain, and that pain is their baptism. And there are those who give and know not pain in giving, nor do they seek joy, nor give with mindfulness of virtue. So they are not trying or proving to be like virtuous, and they don't even think it's so natural and it doesn't cause them pain to part from their possessions or whatever they are giving away, and it's not even for any kind of reward. Through the hands of such as these people, right? These God speaks. Through the hands of such as these, God speaks, and from behind their eyes he smiles upon the earth. It is well to give when asked, but it is better to give unasked, through understanding. And then he says, all you have shall someday be given. All you have shall someday be given. Therefore give now, that the season of giving may be yours. How beautifully he has put it. And not your inheritors, so you can claim that you were generous. You gave things. You often say, I would give, but only to the deserving. But think, the trees in your orchard say not so, nor the flocks in your pasture, do they? So what he's saying is, you say you try to be judgmental, that no, I'll only give it to the deserving. I will not give it to anybody who stretches their hand towards me. But look at nature. The trees in your orchard say not so. They do not say, nor the flocks in your pasture. They don't say, they don't judge. They just give. They give that they may live, for to withhold is to perish. Actually, if you keep holding things, then you're losing it all. You're losing so much. Surely he who is worthy to receive his days and his nights is worthy of all else from you. And who are you that men should rend their bosom and unveil their pride? And you may see their worth naked and their pride unabashed. He says, who gives you the right to be judgmental, right? Who gives you the right to kind of decide who's deserving, who's not deserving? And how can you look down upon these people? And you don't have the right to unveil their pride, because they are stooping down when they come and beg or ask for something. And they are exposing themselves in front of you. And you may see their worth naked and their pride unabashed, but that is not the way to judge somebody. See first that you yourself deserve to be a giver and an instrument of giving. So we should thank God when somebody comes and spreads their hands or asks for help. For in truth, it is life that gives unto life, while you who deems yourself a giver are but a witness We are basically mediators or witnesses, and you receivers, and you're all receivers. Assume no weight of gratitude, lest you lay a yoke upon yourself and upon him who gives. Rather rise together with the giver on his gifts as on wings. For to be over mindful of your debt is to doubt his generosity, who has a free hearted earth for mother and God for father. So, I mean, who are we? Yes, we should give all, transfer all our troubles and all our debts, all our problems to God and leave it to him to sort out all this, right? So basically, we think we are givers, but actually we are receivers. Do write to me. I'll wait for your opinion and your answers. Thank you.